In this video, I'm literally giving it all away. Everything you need to know in order to make $5,000 to $10,000 per month as a video editor in 90 days or less. Okay, so the first thing you need to have is a core offer. You want a core offer that utilizes a unique skill set or mechanism to help your customers solve a painful problem. Just a side note, in general tip in business, if you have any product or service at all that solves a painful problem for somebody, you will inevitably make a lot of money with that thing. So there's a few different models when it comes to creating a core offer. There's a do-it-yourself, there's a done with you, and there's a done for you. Now, as editors, our offer 9 out of 10 times is going to be done for you since this is a service. So once you craft and create your core offer, the next thing you want to do is focus on story. Do not underestimate the selling power that a story has. Think to yourself, is there a story that I've been through, that I've experienced, whether it's with myself or whether it's with a client I've worked with, that could help me emphasize my service? For example, I've once edited a sales video for an entrepreneur who went to go do a product launch. I edited this sales video focusing on engagement, focusing on retention, making sure I understood marketing tactics, and I included those tactics in my edits. I did all of this so that when we launched, people's attention span would make it to the end of the sales video and actually take action on the call to action of that video. Sure enough, within the first week of launch, this guy made over $100,000 in sales. I share this video anytime I'm pitching my services to a high ticket client for a high ticket edit, and they always want to hear more. It's an engaging story. So what's your story? Okay, so the next thing you want to focus on is content. This one's really important, and as editors, I know we're focused on content, but not in the right way all the time. I know it's hard because we can get very busy and have a lot going on, but we want to create content not only for our clients, but for ourselves as well. And there's 4 pillars of content that I want you to focus on in order to scale your business. Pillar 1 is creating content about who you are. This should only make up about 5, maybe 10% of the content you create in total. Pillar 2 is creating content about what your interests are. For example, I'm very much into fitness. I'm training for a marathon. I also like to weightlift. So these are things that I might post on my account outside of video editing. I might make this 15% of what I post. And in doing so, I might resonate with a potential client who, let's say, works in the fitness industry, started a fitness YouTube channel or has a big one, and wants to scale his audience more but needs a video editor. I might be the guy he goes to because I've shown that I'm also interested in the same field or the same niche as him. Now, the third pillar of content is you should be creating content showing what you're an expert in. So in this case, we're experts in video editing, right? So we want to create content about editing, behind the scenes editing, maybe work that we've come out with, maybe videos of our timeline as the video plays, that kind of thing. Show off your work, show off what you do, show off the lifestyle of how you live as an editor, your desk setup, all that good stuff. I would make this a pretty good percentage of my content. The fourth pillar and the most important pillar of content, and this is what I would make 50% or more of my content about, is content showing how I can help others get results with my services. For example, you could get creative and create many different pieces of content showing or telling how you edit with engagement in mind, with retention in mind, how you understand marketing and how you include marketing tactics into your edit, and how when people hire you or when people work with you, they always get results, whether that's monetarily or whether that's socially, through views or through income, whatever it is. Show that you get results, show that you solve a problem for people who have a pain. Now, the next thing you need to be doing is daily promotion. And I guarantee you, and I've seen this, I know for a fact because I have editors in my coaching program, 99% of editors are not doing this. Now, indirectly or directly, you should be promoting your service or your offer daily. Whether this is through a free lead magnet that you created, whether this is through social ads, whether this is through a sales funnel, whether this is through organic content, or whether this is through outbound outreach, whatever the means may be, you should be squeezing as many people that you could possibly squeeze into your sales funnel or sales page that would be an ideal or potential client for yourself. Which leads me to my next point. Have and or create a sales page / sales funnel. A simple and effective sales page is one that shows a transformative story and showing the transformation that your mechanism or your offer, your service, how the transformation that it gives clients that work with you from being in a spot that's problematic to you taking them to their solution. Take my coaching, for example. If you look at my sales page, I hit the pain points in the title of the sales page, the main header. I also have the solution to get there. And then I have a button which is where you could take action to do it. And if you scroll down, I have transformative stories of clients or coaching students who have worked with me, who have gotten results, who have made $5,000, $7,000, even $10,000 per month, and how it's changed their lives. I have very methodically put all of this on my sales page to show a transformative story, to show that I get results for my students. You want to do the same thing for clients who need an editor. So with all of these points that I just shared with you, having a core offer, focusing on story, creating content, and creating a sales page, you should have everything you need in order to get started, up and running, to make at least $5,000 in the next 90 days or less. Now, if you want hand-holding through this whole process, if you want the actual step-by-step implementation of all of these fundamentals I just shared with you, if you want to learn how to make a mechanism or an offer, if you want all of my SOPs, my systems and processes, then go ahead and either comment the word editor below, or you could click the first link in the description, DM me on Instagram, editor, or just head over to my sales page and book a call with me right away. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, my goal is just to provide as much value to you as possible. And remember, I'm rooting for you.